Imagine a world without hunger. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you technology is sprouting a solution? Literally, from the ground up. We're diving deep into the fascinating realm of vertical farming, a revolutionary approach to agriculture that's turning skyscrapers into farms and transforming the way we think about food production. Forget sprawling fields and unpredictable weather. We're talking about controlled environments, optimized growth, and the potential to feed billions using a fraction of the land. In this video, we'll explore how vertical farming works, the cutting-edge technology driving its growth, and most importantly, whether this futuristic farming method can truly help us conquer global hunger. Get ready to have your mind blown by the future of food. The concept of vertical farming might seem futuristic, but its roots actually run deeper than you think. We're not talking flying cars deep, but still, the groundwork was laid in the early 20th century. Think back to the 1930s. Gilbert Ellis Bailey published his book, Vertical Farming. Now, he wasn't building towering, high-tech farms, but he was the first to really conceptualize growing crops in vertically stacked layers. He imagined it as a way to maximize yields in urban environments. It was revolutionary thinking, even if the technology wasn't quite there to support it. Fast forward to the late 20th century. Dixon Despomier, a professor of public and environmental health at Columbia University, really brought vertical farming into the modern conversation. In 1999, he challenged his students to calculate how much food could be grown on the rooftops of New York City. The results were disappointing. Rooftop farming alone couldn't feed the city. But this sparked a crucial shift in thinking. Despomier wondered, what if we moved agriculture indoors, controlled the environment, and stacked the crops vertically? He envisioned skyscrapers dedicated entirely to agriculture. It was a bold, almost sci-fi vision. Despomier became a tireless advocate for vertical farming, writing extensively and popularizing the idea through lectures and his book, The Vertical Farm, Feeding the World in the 21st Century. While Bailey provided the initial spark, and Despomier ignited the modern movement, the technological advances in controlled environment agriculture, hydroponics, and LED lighting are what truly paved the way for vertical farming to become a tangible reality. It's a story of visionaries building upon each other's ideas, combined with incredible leaps in technology. So, how is vertical farming actually being used right now, and what kind of impact is it having? Well, it's not some distant sci-fi dream anymore. Vertical farms are popping up all over the globe, from massive warehouses in Japan to smaller, community-based operations in urban areas. One of the biggest impacts is on food security. By growing crops indoors, we're less reliant on weather patterns and seasonal changes. This means we can produce food year-round, in locations where traditional agriculture might be difficult or impossible. Think about desert regions, or cities with limited arable land. Vertical farms offer a lifeline. Another huge benefit is reduced transportation costs and emissions. Imagine a vertical farm right in the heart of a city, supplying fresh produce to local grocery stores and restaurants. No more long-haul trucking of lettuce from California to New York. This dramatically cuts down on fuel consumption and pollution. And let's not forget about water conservation. Vertical farms often use hydroponic or aeroponic systems, which require significantly less water than traditional farming. Some systems boast water savings of up to 95%. That's a game changer in water-scarce regions. We're already seeing the effects. Companies like AeroFarms in New Jersey are supplying leafy greens to major retailers. In Singapore, vertical farms are contributing to the nation's goal of producing 30% of its nutritional needs locally by 2030. And in developing countries, smaller-scale vertical farms are empowering communities to grow their own food, improving nutrition and creating economic opportunities. Of course, vertical farming isn't a silver bullet. It faces challenges like high energy costs and the need for skilled labor. But the potential impact is undeniable. As the technology continues to evolve and become more efficient, vertical farming has the power to transform our food systems and help create a more sustainable and food-secure future. So, let's recap. We've seen how vertical farming offers a compelling solution to food security, using significantly less water and land compared to traditional agriculture. We explored the impressive technological advancements driving this revolution, from automated systems and LED lighting to closed-loop irrigation and climate control. We also acknowledged the challenges, primarily the high initial investment and energy consumption, but highlighted the ongoing innovations working to address these. The future of vertical farming looks bright. As technology continues to advance and costs decrease, we can expect to see these farms become more widespread, especially in urban areas and regions with limited arable land. Perhaps we'll even see vertical farms become integrated into our homes, allowing us to grow our own fresh produce right where we live. If you found this video informative and thought-provoking, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the technologies shaping our future. And don't forget to hit that like button to show your support. We'll see you in the next video.